You're listening to Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of Noise Media Network, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County, Monday through Wednesday at 10 a.m. and Thursday at 11 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, all my Gwinnetians and all of my friends around the world. Hope you're having a wonderful day. It's a pretty wet day here in Gwinnett County, 54 degrees going up to a high of 65. It's going to rain pretty much all day. So I'm glad I had to go out yesterday. You know, I haven't been going out as much, but I had to go out yesterday, and I'm glad I did because yesterday was a beautiful day. Today is rainy and chilly, so I'm a little cold. I'm sitting in my office. I'm like, it's a little cold this morning. Like, it's so crazy because when it's cold, like, I'm one of those people when I'm cold, I sleep better when I'm cold. I am a February baby, so that could be it too. But I sleep better when I'm cold, and I don't function as well. So I'm a little chilly this morning in the office, and I know it's going to go up to 65, but right now I feel cold. Anyway, hope you're having a great day. Today is Thursday, April the 23rd. We're going to go ahead on and kick it off with our horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thyssen. Today is also National Cherry Cheesecake Day. Now, here's the thing. I love cheesecake, but I don't like anything on my cheesecake. Now, I will say this. I love going to Barnes & Noble. It's one of my favorite places to hang out, and they have a red velvet cheesecake that's made by Cheesecake Factory. That freaking cheesecake is delicious. That is the only thing. Maybe every now and then a little caramel and a little nuts, maybe. But for the most part, no cherries, no strawberries, no blueberries on my cheesecakes, no berries. Maybe a little bit of caramel, maybe a little bit of nuts, maybe. Red velvet cheesecake, yes, but that's it. I don't like all that stuff on my cheesecake. I could just take plain cheesecake. But today is National Cherry Cheesecake Day, so if you like cheesecake, this is an excuse to enjoy a piece of cherry cheesecake. Now, if you're like me and you don't want anything on it, just scrape the cherries off and just have the cheesecake. Now, here's the thing. Don't go overboard, because I know cheesecake is delicious, especially if it's made right. You could go overboard. And remember, we're still kind of stuck in the house, so there's not a whole lot of movement going on. Not to say that you can't have movement going on, because we could. Later on in the show, I'm going to talk about a good way for you to get some movement in your day today. So, anyway. All right, so let's go ahead and kick off our horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thyssen for today, April the 23rd. We're going to kick it off like we always do, and that is with Aries. Make changes around your house and plan to do some entertaining. Don't expect anything for nothing, and you won't be disappointed. Do not invest in ventures that only appear to be lucrative. Because listen to this. They only appear to be lucrative. Only appear to be that way. So Aries, watch your coins. Do not invest in stuff that look good, because all that glitters ain't gold, baby. Just know that. That's an old saying, right? That's an old saying. All right, Taurus, stabilize your position by unlocking your savings. You will communicate with ease today. Don't overdo it. You need to enjoy yourself. Stabilize yourself. Sit back, communicate with ease, and enjoy yourself today, Taurus. Relax. Feel good. It's raining. I don't know where you are. In my neck of the wood, it's raining. Raining and a little chilly. Gemini, opportunities for romance may develop through dealing with groups that have a purpose. The only thing you'll accomplish is a bad reputation. You can expect the fur to fly on the home front. Now, here's the thing, Gemini. We got two things in this world that means a lot. Outside of family, friends, and God, your reputation and your integrity, right? Don't let anything or anybody ruin your reputation. So whatever you're about to look into today, it could only accomplish one thing. That's giving you a bad reputation. And relax at home today, because you're going to have some stuff going on if you don't. Maybe that's the thing that's going to give you the bad reputation, whatever's going to happen at home. Whatever it is, protect your family, protect your home front, protect your rep, because it's all you got. All right? Cool. Cancer. Your emotional reaction will be dependent upon your partner's responsiveness. Visit someone who hasn't been feeling well lately. Be sure to take advantage of the opportunities that exist. All right, listen. Be sure to listen. Opportunities knocking, they only knock every once in a while. Now, I won't say an opportunity never knock twice, because it may. But when they're knocking, you need to be ready. So listen, Cancer. Whatever's coming at you today, do your research. Make sure it's a good opportunity. And if it looks good, sounds good, it could be a good opportunity. Jump on it. Don't wait. Don't wait on it. Jump on it. These opportunities don't always come. When they come, recognize and take them. Especially if they're good opportunities, right? If you know they're good opportunities. And if you have questions, consult a professional. Leo, make plans to mix business with pleasure. Okay. Dinner with clients or business associates should be successful. Make sure that you get legal matters checked out thoroughly. Old family members may take advantage of you by making you feel guilty. Here's the thing, Leo. Don't let anybody make you feel guilty today because they're only trying to take something from you, trying to make you feel guilty. Also, legal matters. Get them checked out thoroughly. If you don't understand something, consult a professional. Do not try to learn. Don't go to Attorney Google and look it up. Go to the right people. Get an attorney. And let me tell y'all something. Right? If you need contracts reviewed and things like that, and you can't really afford an attorney, get you like a prepaid legal or something like that. Some kind of prepaid legal plan that if you need something reviewed or you need a letter issued or something, that most of the time those plans cover that type of stuff. So you may not be able to, afford a retainer from an attorney or pay that $350 for that 1 hour consultation that your attorney may charge. However, you may be in a position to, if you pay $20 a month, have prepaid legal where you can ask questions, where you can get things reviewed. So when I say talk to a professional, talk to a professional. Don't put yourself in a position, now you got to figure out how to get out of that mess. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good thing to know somebody. If you don't have an attorney, check out the prepaid legal services. Like, if you need help with that, email me, Audrey@goodmorninggwinnett.com, and I'll be happy to point you in the right direction on how to get a service like that. Okay? Audrey@goodmorninggwinnett.com. All right, let's keep it moving. Virgos, don't be too quick to judge those you live with. Talk to your mate about a vacation and discuss the expectations of your relationship. Okay. Get some sound advice and help setting up a workable budget. All right. You need some help with a budget. Listen, anybody listening to me right now need help with setting up a budget, go to my website. You're going to see the Queen of Finance. Her name is Lori Goodman. She is a Queen of Finance. That's how she got the name. She can help you set up a budget. Matter of fact, go to LoriGoodman.com. Lori Goodman. Laurie Goodman.com. She can help you put together a nice budget. Get yourself back in order, because it's never too late to get your money straight. That's the name of her book, y'all. She was my client. Now she's my friend. I helped her write that book and publish it some years ago. Now she's redoing it. I'm also going to help her launch a podcast. So the Queen of Finance is going to have a podcast coming out soon. She's going into the Podcast Academy on Saturday. Yes, she is. She's going to be taking that class so she can launch the Queen of Finance podcast. All right. But anyway, if you need some help with a budget, holler at me. Let me know. I'll point you in the right direction. Don't be too quick to judge today, Virgo. We can all be judgmental at times, but you don't want nobody judging you, so let ye not judge. Okay? All right. I know that sounds a little biblical. I know. Every now and then I get a little spiritual. All right, I'm going to a song. I'll be right back after the song to give you more of the Harvest Cousin, brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Tyson. You're listening to the Good Morning Gwinnett Show.
Baby, I'm not mad at all. We both tried and tasted fall. Can't hold our love against the wall, no. Every inch of me is hurting and I just wanna leave it all behind. Yeah, I'm breaking up with you tonight. Yeah, you know it's hard to say. Yeah, you know we're not okay. I can see this love.
Welcome back to the Good Morning Gwinnett Show. It's your girl, Audrey Bell Kearney, giving you the daily horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Michael Thiason. We're going to pick it up with Libra. You will be well looked upon due to your compassionate and giving nature. Your fight for those less fortunate is likely to end in sweet victory. You can accomplish a lot if you put some effort into household duties or redecorating plans. Everybody's on that redecorating. I talked to a friend yesterday, and he was saying he and his wife were thinking about redecorating. I told my uncle yesterday, like, we should paint something. Because this is being in the house. Right? I was like, we should paint the stairs and the doorways or something. It was like everybody, because, okay, you're running out of stuff to do, right? I don't know. I was like, yeah, we should paint the stairs, paint the doorways. My uncle was just sitting there like, shut your mouth, girl. All right, anyway, do something constructive around your home today to make it feel better. All right, do something for those less fortunate. Yeah. Well, it may not end this week victory. That's what the stars are saying for today. And I know some Libras. My brother's Libra. He like to help people. And then people kick him in his back. He be like, man, I don't understand why people do me like this. Because people are jerks. All right, Scorpio. Things are looking up. You may as well work on projects that will allow you to make progress. Don't let jealous friends put you down, making you insecure about your capabilities. Scorpio, you got them haters out there that's going to hate because they are not where they want to be. So don't let them put you down, making you feel insecure about your capabilities. You got to believe in you. Right? And that'll happen. People, you'll be surprised. I was in a meeting one day, and honestly, the life got sucked out of me because I was pitching a service to a company, and I was excited about the meeting. And when I got to the meeting, and I was wondering why the person I was talking to was taking so long to get to while we were there. Right? It was like a 35-minute conversation about just stuff. And I was like, why is this person taking so long to get to why we're here? Now, here's the thing. That could be the Jersey side of me. Because in Jersey, we get to the point. When I moved to Georgia, I realized I had to have coffee and stuff. I had to change the way I do things because they really do want to have coffee. Like, we were like, yeah, let's have some coffee. And in Jersey, it's like, we don't have coffee over this business meeting right here we're about to talk about. Not here. It's real coffee. But anyway, it was like a 35 to 45-minute conversation. I was wondering, why in the world is she taking so long to get to what I'm here for, right? So when she finally got to why I was here, she started off nice. She started out, well, we could try this, and this. I'm like, oh, okay. In my mind, I'm like, sure, we can try whatever you want. But then she said, yeah, upper management took a look at the proposal, and they didn't feel like this was a good use of taxpayer dollars. And I was like, oh, okay. Now that sucked the life out of me, right? That could make me feel insecure about what I was offering. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, damn, I just missed that one. But here's the thing. She didn't say no. She just said, go back to the table and come back with something else, right? And so I was like, okay, cool. Let me figure out what that is. I don't know what that is, but let me figure that out. And I have figured it out. So, and I have a strong plan. I think it's going to work out well. So I'm going to go back and pitch that plan. But yeah, sometimes people can make you, and that person wasn't trying to put me down. They just didn't see why it was a useful service. But to me, I took it a little bit personal, right? I shouldn't have because it's business. But she did give me an opportunity to come back to the table with something else that made sense for them. So that's cool too. I don't know why. So I told you that story is to just say, don't let jealous friends put you down, Scorpio. And don't let them make you feel insecure. And I know sometimes people can just say stuff that make you feel that way. That's why I told that quick story. Sagittarius, don't forget that your budget is limited right now. Residential moves will be hectic and may be unsatisfactory. Finish up any correspondence by early afternoon. So handle the paperwork now. So when the afternoon hits, because we're almost there, it's done. You ain't got to worry about that. That's one thing off your plate, Sag. One thing off your plate. And listen, watch the coins. You got a limited budget right now. Don't overdo it. Capricorn, a lot has changed and so have you. Get together with those you find mentally stimulating. Your ability to put a deal together will surprise others. Okay, Cap, do your thing. Show off, baby. Show off. Yes. And nothing like, let me tell you something. I don't know about you guys. Mental stimulating conversations. I love them. It's great. It gives me energy. It gives me life. Mentally stimulating conversations. Yeah, I love those type of get-togethers. I just thrive in. I do. All right, Aquarius. Your partner may be erratic today if you haven't paid enough attention to him or her. Romance may be better than you ever thought possible. Don't make excuses. Yes, you got some love on the rise. All right, Aquarius, go ahead, do your thing. Maybe a little erratic. Show him some attention. Throw a little romance in there. Help him out. That's all I'm saying. All right, my fellow fish Pisces. Problems with financial investments could make you nervous. Social activities or travel should be in your plans. You may want to take a look at the personal papers of elders in your family. I did that yesterday, but I'll go back and look again and make sure everything is in order. As far as financial investments, it's going to make me nervous. I'm probably going to say no. And I got something. Somebody sent me something today. Financial investment stuff today, just this morning. So I gotta watch it because I've been told it may not be the best thing for me. All right, that's all the horoscopes I got for you today. I'll be back again on Monday at 10 a.m. to bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by Noted Astrologer Micah Thyssen. But right now, let's get on to some news you can use. So, because of the COVID virus, we've been having some... Oh, wait a minute. Let's go back. I didn't even do my state of what's going on today, right? Maybe I'm not supposed to, you think? Maybe I'm not supposed to talk about all the where we are, how things are going. Well, I'm going to do it anyway. So let's do our Georgia update for COVID first. As of 7 p.m. yesterday, this is almost like, So as of 7 p.m. yesterday, I'm sure the number they rose up because every day at 7 o'clock when they do this report, that number goes up every day. So I'm sure it went up, and it's so crazy because you're like, oh my God, we're going to open up. So as of 7 p.m. yesterday, we have 21,102 confirmed cases. Yep. Yep. So let's break down the numbers. Where are we? Countywide. Let's go. Countywide. Fulton, I'm not going to go through this whole list because it's depressing. So I'm just going to give you like 10 with major numbers. Fulton County, 2,255 cases, 85 deaths. DeKalb County, 1,609 cases, 31 deaths. Dougherty County, 1,479 cases, 106 deaths. Gwinnett County, 1,273 cases, 46 deaths. Cobb County, 1,272 cases, 63 deaths. Clayton County, 549 cases, 21 deaths. Sumter County, 341 cases, 20 deaths. Mitchell County, 280 cases, 23 deaths. Bartow County, 259 cases, 27 deaths. Those are big numbers, and it's still growing. So don't be fooled. That's where we are right now. So we got over 21,000 cases right here in Georgia. Over 900 deaths, unfortunately, and we're gonna open up tomorrow for business. So I know a lot of people are feeling some kind of way. I feel some kind of way. I'm not going. I'm not gonna be running around. I'm not doing. So that's just me. I know other people own an idea about what that looks like, and I personally, I'm just not. Now, here's something I thought was funny, y'all. I thought was pretty funny. Now, okay, so President Trump says, and this is according to the Gwinnett Daily Post. This is Gwinnett Daily Post. President Trump says it's too soon for Georgia to reopen its economy. Now, is it me? Or was it not just recently when this president was talking about doing the same thing for the whole country? I'm trying to understand. I don't get it. But this is what he said. I mean, I agree with him. Finally, I agree with him. But I was like, really? So President Donald Trump said he disagreed strongly with Governor Kemp's decision to open up parts of Georgia's economy while the coronavirus pandemic continues to threaten the state. Strongly disagreed. I thought that was interesting. I did. He said, I told the governor of Georgia, Brian Kemp, that I disagree strongly with his decision to reopen certain facilities which are in violation of the Phase 1 guidelines for the incredible people of Georgia. Trump said during his coronavirus task force briefing yesterday. But at the same time, he must do what he thinks is right. I want him to do what he thinks is right, but I disagree with him on what he's doing. But I want to let the governors do now. If I see something totally egregious, totally out of line, I'll do something. He said, I think spas and beauty salons and tattoo parlors and barbershops in Phase 1, we're going to have a Phase 2 very soon. It's just too soon. I think it's too soon. That sounds just like him, that double talking. Well, we'll be open for business tomorrow. I can't imagine somebody going to a tattoo parlor. I'm sorry, guys. There's nothing against you. You know, I can't imagine anybody going anywhere where people got to breathe on you. That's close proximity. Like that, those people are right up on you. I mean, the person that do your toenails is probably the person that's furthest from you, but they're still very close. I'm somebody like really close. Yeah. I don't see it. You know, okay, if he had said restaurants has been open the whole time anyway, right? Some of them anyway. Restaurants are fine not to sit down in, but to run in to pick your foot, I think that's fine. Because you can run in there, put your mask on. If you go in there with your mask on like you're supposed to, with your glove, all that stuff, I think that's fine. But a hair salon, and I need to go to the hair salon. I need to go to the hair salon like yesterday. However, that's too close. They got to talk to you. That's too close. Do you know? So the Black Chamber does a Tuesday morning call. When you remember, you get to get on this call every Tuesday morning. And there was a doctor that came on probably about three Tuesdays ago. He said that people who have gotten really sick, they got really sick because they ingested too much of the virus, right? People that have and they have other underlying issues, but they ingested a lot of the virus. And that's because you breathe it in. So when you're sitting up there and you're getting your hair done, and I don't know about you, but every hair salon I've ever gone to, people like to talk because that's what we do. Everybody's talking at the same time in close proximity. So I don't see it. And I know we got to make money. Listen, I need to get back to work. But that's just my thought. You know, that's just my thought. Hey, what can I say? That's how I feel. Like, I feel like it's too soon. I know we all need to get back. I get it. I want to get back. I do. It's too soon. It's too soon. One of the good things that's kind of looking up is that we have a UGA professor right here that's moving closer to find a COVID-19 vaccine. That's a great thing. That is really good. So a team of researchers at the University of Georgia College of Veterinary Medicine has developed a COVID-19 vaccine candidate that has proven successful in promoting an immune response in the early test models. Yeah. So this team is led by Biohi and Fred C. Davidson, Distinguished University Chair in Veterinary Medicine at UGA, and Dr. Stanley Perlman and Paul McCrae of the University of Iowa Department of Microbiology and Immunology together. Together they developed a promising vaccine for MERS, the coronavirus that causes Middle East respiratory disease. That was was that last year before last? And then they quickly pivoted their research to focus on SARS. So now they think they may have something for COVID-19. So, you know, every year we get one of these diseases. This one is a bad one. Because I remember SARS came out, everybody was kind of scared, but they wasn't scared. It didn't spread like this one. And MERS, So MERS, or whatever it is. MERS. Anyway, let's pray that they keep doing the work to get us closer and closer and closer to a vaccine, so we can go back to life as usual. Well, it's never going to be life as usual. It's going to be life. And not that we don't have life. I'm very grateful for the one that I have right now, because it could be worse. Very grateful. All right, listen, I'm right back after this song to give you more of the rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. Stay tuned.
Walking on fire, trying not to burn my feet. I'm tired of fighting, saying things we don't mean. You know I don't like it When you're packing your bag and turning your back, calling me a liar, calling me a liar. Trying not to let my feelings get to me. Sometimes I can't let them go. So now I got these voices. Now I got these voices in my head, baby. I can focus. Feels like I've been hypnotized. I'm terrified of losing you. Touching your body, but feeling like I'm all alone. You don't seem to want me, even though you told me so. And baby, I wonder if we should just go separate ways. We could start over. We could start over. Trying not to let my feelings get to me. Sometimes I can't let them go. So now I got these voices. Now I got these voices in my head, baby. I can focus. Feels like I've been hypnotized. I'm terrified of losing you. Trying not to let my feelings get to me. Sometimes I can't let them go. So now I got these voices. Now I got these voices in my head, baby. I can focus. Feels like I've been hypnotized. I'm terrified of losing you.
Welcome back to the Good Morning Gwinnett Show. It's your girl, Audrey Bell Kearney, giving you the daily rundown of what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. So hundreds of people got tested yesterday at the Infinite Energy Center. You know, they were talking about that. They were going to open up the one of the parking decks over there at the center to do a drive-through testing, and that's great because we need to make sure that, you know, our people are being tested. So they did that event yesterday. As of noon yesterday, a total of 1,263 had contracted the disease and 46 people in the county had died. So this is very important that we find out who the carriers are. I think one of the things I like Massachusetts is doing, they hired 1,000 people, they call them tracers, to find people who have been tested positive and find out who they came in contact with. I thought that was pretty cool. So, you know, right now, our health department expects to conduct about 1,800 tests this week and another 2,200 tests next week across the county, across the 3 county health districts. So, listen, we're doing what we got to do, and that's a good thing. Because people go back out into the general population starting tomorrow. Yep, so if you want to schedule an appointment to get tested, you can do that. You can't just show up. You got to schedule an appointment. You can schedule your appointment by calling 770-513-5631. Again, that number is 770-513-5631. Monday through Friday, they're doing the testing. I think they're doing the testing too on some Saturdays. Each week they're doing this. If you want, but you got to do an appointment. You cannot just show up. You have to do an appointment. To make that appointment, you can call 770-513-5631. Do not just not be able to get tested. Right? Don't do it. The appointment to get the information you need. So right now, let me talk about the budget real quick, because right now the House to vote on a $480 billion relief package to help small businesses and hospitals expand COVID-19 testing. Let me tell y'all something. So this just came out a few hours ago. So the House of Representatives is going to vote today on this $480 billion package. Because I don't know about y'all, I didn't get my money yet. as soon as they told me to put it in, I put it in. I didn't get anything. So, but it wasn't just me. It was millions of small businesses who did not get it. So they're voting on this bill today. The measure passed the Senate on Tuesday, so that was a good thing. So now they have to vote on it today to get this $480 billion package out to us. And preferably, we'll be in this next round of monies coming out to help support us as small business owners. So they're going to vote on that today. I guess we'll know later on today about what happened. And, they might have voted already, but I'm here doing the show with you, so I don't know. I will know later on. But right now, it's going on the voting table. So let's pray that happens, because there are a lot of small businesses who are really, 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 really suffering. You know what I mean? Really suffering. All right, so you want to vote? They are putting together because we need to vote. So one of the things that they're doing, they have drop boxes that they're putting out to be able to vote for early voting. Yep. Gwinnett Election Board approved drop boxes near early voting sites. So they're going to have these drop boxes near early voting sites. So some of the new early voting sites that the board approved was Rose Jordan Park in Lawrenceville as an advanced in-person polling place. At its Tuesday teleconference, they announced this. The new location was added after concerns were raised about 3 polling places that are not conducive to social distancing. So Decula Park and Decula Mountain Park Activity Center near Stone Mountain, and Shorty Howe Park near Tucker. These locations have been approved. They haven't officially. They haven't been removed. Well, anyway, Rose Jordan is approved, so you'll be able to vote. But they're also putting down some boxes so that you can be able to drop your voting ballot in the box. The board also approved 9 ballot drop-off boxes across the county following Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger's authorization of the practice last week. Drop boxes are another tool to avoid in-person contact. Because, listen, June is right around the corner. That's not far. We still don't know where we're going to be. We don't even know where we are too much right now. So they're still trying to make sure that we're safe, right? So voters will be able to drop their absentee ballots at the county elections office and all early voting locations once early voting begins. The boxes will be available at Decula Park, Mountain Park Activity Center, Shorty Howe Park, even if in-person voting won't be conducted there. So those parks won't have in-person voting, but you can drop off your ballot at the drop-off box. So that's a good thing. Everybody got to vote. No matter how you voting, you got to vote. You got to vote. It's important. It's important that we go out and cast our votes. All right? All right, let's get on to some, I'm going to go to a song. I'll be back to give you some events. There are a lot of online events. I don't know if you know it, but there are tons of online events. I was like, oh my goodness. I mean, I'm going to talk about that right after this song. Stay tuned.
I'ma make you mine tonight, pulling your hair, baby. I feel you breathing on me, on you. You know that I'm a selfish lover. When it's mine, I want it. One track mind for it, for you. I don't think I can let you go. I don't think I can let you go. Bet you love me before I go. Bet you love me before I go. I don't think I can let you go. I don't think I can let you go. Bet you love me before I go. Bet you love me before I go. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need, baby. Tell me about your dreams. Tell me everything, yeah. Do it, I'll do it, I'll do it. I'll do it, I'll do it, I'll do it. Party's never over for me. My favorite Toy Story. Bo Peep is chasing me. Would he? Let me be a fantasy. fantasy. It's just like the king, they call me. Come find the key, baby, baby. I don't think I can let you go. I don't think I can let you go. Bet you love me before I go. Bet you love me before I go. I don't think I can let you go. I don't think I can let you go. Bet you love me before I. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need, babe. Tell me about your dreams. Tell me everything, yeah. Do it, I'll do it, I'll do it. I'll do it, I'll do it, I'll do it. Tell me what you need, baby. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need, babe. Tell me about your dreams. Tell me everything, yeah. Do it, I'll do it, I'll do it. I'll do it, do it, do it, do it. I don't think I can let you go. I don't think I can let you go. Bet you love me before I go. Please love me. Oh, I don't think I can let you go. Bet you love me before I go. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need, babe. Tell me about your dreams. Tell me everything, yeah. Do it, I'll do it, I'll do it. I'll do it, I'll do it, I'll do it. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need, baby. Tell me about your dreams. Tell me everything, yeah. Do it, I'll do it, I'll do it. I'll do it, I'll do it, I'll do it.
Welcome back. So listen, guys, it's a lot of online events going on. When I tell you a lot, it's a lot. It's so many, I can't even tell you all of them. However, I'm going to give you a quick schedule of something that you can start doing like right now. And some of them seem like they're pretty fun, right? Some of them free, some of them got some small fees to them. It's a ton. And so I think that's one of the great things that I am happy about, that you can do things like right now. So right now, if you want to learn how to do some country line dancing, they got a country live dancing live stream starting at 12 o'clock. You're going to learn how to country line dance from the comfort of your living room, get your heart pumping while having fun, and learn a dance the whole family can enjoy. They're going to do that starting at 12 o'clock. You want more information about that, you want to go to eventbrite.com and you want to type in Keep Learning Country Line Dancing. That's what you want to type in, Keep Learning Country Line Dancing. That starts at 12 o'clock, so you got 20 minutes before that class starts. I think this is so cool. So now here's the thing. You can probably go on YouTube and find the same thing, but it's kind of cool. All right, so there's a free workshop called Inflammation and Immunity Webinar. There's a webinar, right? This is presented by the Queen City Health Center. That's also starting at 12 o'clock. It talks about inflammation and your immunity system. Inflammation is involved in at least 8 of the top 10 leading causes of death in the United States today. That class is on at 12 o'clock. You may be impacted by inflammation and a weak immune system if you currently experience or have experienced any of these. All right. If you have these things can break down your immune system: diabetes, cardiovascular disease, feeling unwell or fatigued, autoimmune disease, stomach pain, high blood pressure. They could all do damage to your immune system. So you want to know more about this event, you can do so by going to Eventbrite again. Free Inflammation and Immunity Webinar by Queen City Health Center. That's a free event as well. Starts at 12 o'clock. You got 19 minutes to go over there and register. Go ahead, check it out. Again, you want to go to Eventbrite. You want to type in Inflammation and Immune Response Webinar. It's hosted by Queen City Health Center, and it's free. It's a free class starting at 12 o'clock. Learn about inflammation, how to get rid of it. Now, I thought this was kind of cool. Because some of these, it's so many, y'all. But this one I thought was cool. How to become a sought-after skydiving coach and organizer. Now, that sounds nice. if you want to learn how to skydive. So, or be a skydiving coach. So if you want to learn how to be a skydiving coach, this is your chance. This is your chance to learn how to do it from the comfort of your home. Some people have these big dreams they want to do. Maybe skydiving is one of them. Maybe you want to be an instructor, a coach, or organize skydiving events. This is an opportunity. Now, this event starts from $0 to $20. It starts today at 12 o'clock as well. Runs from 12 to 1:30. You can go to Eventbrite. You want to type in how to become a sought-after skydiving coach and organizer. This is hosted by Melanie Curtis. So tickets are from $0 to $20. Go check it out. See how much it is, but it starts at 12 o'clock. So if you ever thought about being a skydiving coach, or if you thought about organizing skydiving events, this is going to be the opportunity for you to learn that. Pretty cool. And it's probably going to be a Zoom event. And then that way you can ask questions to the person, which is pretty cool. All right. So here's a painting class. 45 minutes, how to draw 5 nights at Freddy's character. So Freddy is a character. They're going to teach you how to draw Freddy. This is brought to you by the Young Art USA. That's going to start at 2 p.m. today. So if you want to, Freddy is a teddy bear. He's a scary looking teddy bear too. He got a little hat on. Yeah, Freddy is a character for real. But anyway, you can learn how to draw Freddy today. They're asking for donations, so you can give whatever you want to learn how to draw Freddy. So it's almost like a virtual sipping. You can get you a glass of wine. This starts at 2 o'clock. So you can get you a glass of wine and sit down with your wine and learn how to draw Freddy. You need some paper though. I need a canvas for this. Yeah, this would have been nice to have like a canvas, so I could, my daughter got canvases around here somewhere. I need to go borrow one. That would be nice. Get you a glass of wine. Do your sip and paint at home. They're asking you to make a donation of at least $1. That's pretty cool. That starts at 2 o'clock. So if you want to draw Freddy, there's a five nights at Freddy's. There's a class. It's virtual. Starts at 2 p.m. today. They're asking for donations. That's all they're asking for. That's pretty cool. Another event I thought was pretty cool. Free interactive online magic wow workshop. Did your school just disappear? Yeah, this is brought to you by the Academy of Amazement. So you want to teach your kids how to do magic? This is an opportunity. It's free. They said they're gonna have fun learning. They're gonna teach you 3 tricks with items you already have around your house. 3 tricks. That starts at 4 o'clock today. That's pretty cool. So you can do. It's fun. It's productive. Your kids can get involved. They'll be out of school because school will be over by then. But this is cool. This is an interactive magic course to help kids develop some awesome social skills during this time of social distancing. So this is for your kids and you. Again, 4 o'clock. It's free. It's an interactive online magic workshop. It's free. Go to Eventbrite. You want to type in free interactive online wow magic workshop brought to you by Academy of Amazement. That's for you and your kids. I think that's pretty cool as well. See, that's nice. Starts at 4 o'clock today. Okay, now this was one of my favorites, right? Ooh, y'all know I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a diehard entrepreneur at heart. And this was just so tempting. It's still tempting. It's like it's a drug right now. Because, I love shoes. Like my clothes. So I don't like grocery shopping. Like if you saw me, you wouldn't believe that. But I don't like grocery shopping. It's not one of my favorite things to do. I love shoes and I love clothes. So when I came across this event today, I was like, oh my God, I need to take that class. Here's the problem with that. If I take that class, I need to start an online shoe store. After I take it, I can't take it because if I take it, then there's going to be another business I don't need to be starting right now. But for those of you who are looking for something to start and you love shoes, there is a workshop today called Launch the Launch. Start your online shoe business. Yes. It's brought to you by Shoe Social. That's so cute. Social, like SOLE social. Yeah, that is brought to you by Shoe Social. It's gonna be 5 p.m. today. It's $29 for the event. It says, looking for a fun idea to create multiple streams of income, looking to start a new venture. According to Statistia, shoe store sales make up, listen to this. Shoe store sales make up $35.5 billion in the U.S. industry. $35.5 billion in the U.S. industry. Woo! Being in the shoe store industry for over 15 years, your host today is going to be sharing you what you need to do to start your own shoe store. So in this virtual training, you're going to learn the following: how to get started, inventory sourcing, where to purchase, pricing, how to price your items, the best e-commerce platforms to sell your shoes, ways to market, bonus recommendations. This is pretty cool. I gotta tell my daughter this. I wish I could see my office right now. So my office had a spare closet in it, right? My daughter decided to put all her shoes. Now you think I like shoes? If you saw her shoe closet, it ain't even a closet for clothes. It's a big closet, huge closet. You walk in it, right? This is in my office. There are no clothes in the closet. The closet is full of. You think I like shoes? She likes shoes. So she needs to take this class at 5 o'clock because she loves shoes. I like them. She's obsessed with them. And cute shoes. Like she's still young. She wear really cute shoes. I can't really wear the shoes like that. But anyway, I think this is a cool class. If you want to take this class, it's $29. Again, you can go to Eventbrite, type in the launch, start your online shoe business, $29. That's this evening at 5 o'clock. So you want to take that class, you can go ahead and do that. All right. Next, we got up here. Learn how to practice self-care during these challenging times. You want to learn how to be good to yourself, be better to yourself. This is a chance for you to do that. Femme Palette Webinar, self-care. Femme Palette Webinar. So if you wanna get on there and talk to Femme and Stephanie and Bettina, you can do that today. It's free, 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock. You can learn how to take care of yourself, learn how to love yourself, and this is a free workshop. Everyone has their own definition of self-care and what that means to them. For us, self-care is about choosing to take the time for yourself to be able to fuel your life, relationships, and your work and business. If you don't know how to do that, this is a great opportunity for you to learn. It's a free workshop. Again, go to Eventbrite. Type in Femme Palette Webinar Self-Care. It's brought to you by Femme Palette. All right? That's free. It's free, y'all. Take advantage. And last but not least, you want to take a virtual cooking class? Yeah, virtual cook along with Bex. Bex is going to teach you how to cook, making tasty, nutritious, plant-based foods in the comfort of your home. Yep, so Bex is from the Mindful Kitchen. And so she's going to teach you how to, today you're going to learn how to spice up wholesome Ayurvedic recipes. This sounds like vegan cooking. Oh yeah, virtual plant-based cooking class with the Mindful Kitchen. The Mindful Kitchen is sponsoring this class, so if you want to learn how to do some mindful cooking, this is your opportunity. Bex is going to be there to teach you. You're going to learn how to cook right, eat well. All the creations are vegan, gluten-free, and nutritious. I had some vegan food one time. It was delicious. I didn't even know I was eating vegan. I thought I was eating some kind of barbecue chicken. They kept saying, when they going to bring in the real food? And I kept saying to myself, because we were at a startup weekend, and we were there making up businesses for a whole weekend, about 200 people. And the food was free. Well, it wasn't free. I think we paid $130 for the weekend. That was an amazing event. And so the whole time I'm eating vegan and I didn't know it. So I kept hearing them saying, when they gonna bring in the real food? So for them, the real food was pizza and beer, right? I was eating these salads. They were so green. I was like, my body's probably saying, what are you doing? Because the salad, I don't even know what it was. It was delicious though. It was really, really, really green. I don't know what it was. And I had that, and I had this. I thought I was eating some kind of chicken. I was eating all vegan. It was delicious. Anyway, I said all that to say, if you want to learn how to cook vegan tonight, you can cook with Bex. Virtual plant-based cooking classes with the Mindful Kitchen. So look for the Mindful Kitchen on Eventbrite, and you should be able to see this event. They're asking for donations. It starts at 6 o'clock this evening. So make sure to get your apron on, get your pots and your pans ready, because you're going to be doing some cooking. All right? All right, so that's all the events I got for you. That's all the information I got for you. I'm going to go to my last song. I'll be back after this song to give you my inspiration of the day before I take it down for the weekend. Stay tuned.
Living for weekends, wishing I could take a break from this world. Running on a hamster wheel, but searching for something I can't feel. I just wanna be a lost girl and fly. Take a breath, feel my wings spread, levitate above the ground and make eye contact with clouds. Now I'm rising, I'm soaring above it all. I just wanna be free. Finally, finally, finally. I wanna be free. Finally, I wanna be free. Finally, finally, finally. I wanna be free. Finally, 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 finally. I always daydreaming, never imagined I lose my spark. Living in this crazy time, putting back the pieces of my mind. I know how to run from the dark and fly. Take a breath, feel my wings spread, levitate into the clouds. I'm so high above the ground. I'm rising, I'm soaring above it all. I just wanna be free. Finally, finally, finally. I wanna be free. Finally, finally, I wanna be free. Finally, finally, finally. I wanna be free. Finally, 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 finally. Higher to a bird. You, I'm rising, I'm soaring above it all. I just wanna be free. I wanna be free. I wanna be free. I wanna be free.
Welcome back. So listen, guys, before I go, I want to give you a word of inspiration. Because I'm going for the weekend and I'm about to be going. Here it is. You could be the lead in your own life. That was pretty simple, right? Kerry Washington said that and she was right. Now is the time that you got some time on your hands. Decide what you really want to do with your life. I'm telling you, this has been, even though I lost a family member to the coronavirus, this has been some of the best time ever. Sometimes I get a little stir crazy because I'm so used to doing so many things. And now my schedule is kind of dwindling down because I'm so focused on, what I really need to be doing. I'm not all over the place. I found it amazing that all of the stuff I was doing, I really don't need to do. So that was pretty crazy, which gives me a lot of extra time to do other stuff. But what I realized is that I can be the lead in my own life. Now, I'm a very personal development kind of person. Like, I'm always doing things that's personal development. And so when I do those things, it's always about being the best, meaning being the best I could be, things like that. So what I'm saying is that you could be the lead in your life. Take this time to reflect on who you are and what you want to do, because now is the time for you to do that. Be the lead in your own life. So all I got for you today. I'll be back again Monday at 10 o'clock. Look, I'm trying to stay an extra day with y'all. I'll be back Monday at 10 o'clock. If you like the show, be sure to share the show with your friends. Also, remember, when Wednesday is coming next week, you got to listen to the Monday and Tuesday show next week to find out what I'm talking about, so you'll know what the question is going to be on Wednesday when I ask it. Okay, I'll be back again on Monday to bring you more of what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. If you like the show, be sure to share the show with your friends. Also, be sure to like the show and give it 5 stars on iTunes. I appreciate you so much for being here. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you spent the last 56 minutes here with me, and I appreciate that. Stay safe, and I'll be back again Monday, God willing. Until next time, make it a great day. Bye, y'all.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in Monday through Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you missed an episode, go to www.goodmorninggwinnett.com to catch up. If you liked this episode, subscribe to the show now and share it with your friends. To learn more about Noise Media Network, visit www.noisemedia.us.